Hello everyone, welcome to Campus Spotlight, the exclusive radio station of IIT Palakkad. Today I'm joined by one of the candidates for the sports secretary position. We have Sai Ganesh. Hello Sai Ganesh.
Hi, my name is Sai Ganesh. I am from second year electrical. I am standing for the post of sports secretary affairs.
Okay, so I think we can move on with the questions. So Ganesh, you mentioned that the aquatics club will be established in your manifesto. So how will you achieve this considering the current COVID conditions?
The time for setting up this aquatics club, it will take some time. So by that time, I think COVID will be under control. So that's why I mentioned that aquatic club, keeping in my mind that this COVID situation and all.
Okay, so where do you think it's possible to have aquatic games near our campus?
So according to previous sports sex and all, so what I have come to know that there's a swimming pool in Malapura. So before also many wanted aquatics and all, they used to practice in that swimming pool. So that's where we are going to have these practices and all.
Okay, and related to funds, so will the students have to pay or will it be from the Gymkhana fund?
It won't be from the students mostly because this is a club that we want more participation and all, because it's the first time we are going to represent aquatics in. So I want more interested and passionate people. The funding won't be a problem, I guess.
Okay. Move on to the next question. So what plans do you have to improve our position in the inter-IIT sports meet?
We can have a regular schedule for every sport, because academics is a big problem, because most of the people from Neela and Ahalya, they have to practice together. So we can have 4 days per week practice sessions with each other, which won't affect their which won't cross with their academic schedules, so that they can practice from the start of the SEM itself. Before inter-IIT, 2 months before, we can hire coaches and provide them with advanced coaching and all. That would improve our position in inter-IITs.
So you mentioned hiring coaches. So where do you plan to get the budget for that?
It's already been done by previous secretaries, right? So it won't be a problem, I guess. Anyway, football coach is in our campus only, so he is paid by our institute. So other coaches, before when we went to inter-IIT the first time, so it wasn't any problem that I heard from previous coaches. So it won't be much of a problem.
Okay. Next question. Organizing and making sure that people participate are two different challenges. So you can organize cyclothons and marathons, but how do you ensure active participation in events like this?
So about participating, it's my duty that I provide them with opportunities for them to participate in all these. But about the participation and all, I think we can club with fitness club that we have in our institute, which will motivate them to participate, and we can have prize monies as well for them, whoever comes first to 10, some prize money, and also which will motivate the people to participate. So it's we can also tell them about the why they have to participate, for what reasons and all. So we can campaign about that. That would be helpful for them for increasing participation.
Okay, that sounds good. So do you think the participation of girls in sports is less in our institute? And if yes, how do you plan to develop participation of girls in sports?
So about the girls' participation, what I have seen when I was in the first year, so it was most of the girls are very hesitant to participate, and some fear that what will people say when they participate. So I just want them to don't feel hesitation at all, and don't fear about anything, because this is a part of our college. We have to participate in events like this. So there should be a sense of patriotism with us. because everyone should participate. That's how things works. So the main thing is that they hesitate a lot. So I will work on it so they don't feel any hesitation and all.
Okay. So next question. So like this semester, most of it is planned to be online, right? So how do you plan to interact, like for sports with people, given the online semester?
About the first, I would talk about the freshers. So freshers, about the freshers, I have seen many freshers that they are good in something. I have seen the talent rounds and all. So they are good at these things. I think that there won't be any problem about this. We can conduct some body breakdown. Like we can include fitness club activities, which would make those people to participate, which would like have communication about the sports between us, that would be ensured. And even our seniors like that most of the people participate, because last time when Sportsec had all this, like even under pandemic situations, they organized so many things, but there was a lack of participation though. So I want people to participate. That's how we ensure that we are connected to sports even we are in an online setting.
Okay, sounds good. Do you have any concluding statements for the audience?
Like concluding statements, I'm a type of person that won't waste any talent in our institute, or people who are desperately want to play a sport and all. I'll make sure that I'll arrange all those. And other things are like people always think that we won't have any facilities for playing a particular sport. So I don't want them to back off because of this, because these things should come out from them so that I can do something for them. So I just want our sports culture in our institute to grow. That's the main motive I am contesting.
Okay. Thank you, Ganesh, for joining us today.
Yeah. Thank you.
Here is our second candidate for the post, Secretary Sports Affairs. Hi, Eben. Please give a brief introduction about yourself.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm Eben Selby from third year mechanical branch, and I'm standing for the post for Secretary Sports Affairs.
Okay, so Eben, so you have contested in the previous election as well. So did your perspective change from the previous elections to this election?
To some extent, yes. I mean, the main reason for standing for both times is the same, like to do something for this institution. But and also now this time one more reason came, like there were many supporters with me last time also, so I don't want to let them down.
Okay, so this semester mostly will be online, right? Most of it. So how do you plan to increase the interaction for sports among the students?
That will mostly be conducted with like the VGC which was conducted in the online manner. So that will be conducted with more events. Like this time there was only workouts, and I'm planning to add some points for skills, so that from all sports, so that everyone gets a chance to do various activities, and then we can check the score like that.
Okay.
Hoping to increase participation that way.
Yeah, that sounds good. So what plans do you have to improve our position at the Inter-IIT Sports Meet?
Mainly, I think what difference it makes is the more number of practice matches one has, the more experience he gains, more game sense he gets while playing the sport, and he gets used to the handling pressure. So for that, if the COVID situation allows, we'll have many practice matches with the nearby institutions, and thereby increasing our relations with them. And also there is I mean, if possible, the Palakkad has a local tournament also, and our athletics coach is there in the committee, and by him we can participate in that too.
Okay. So I mean, I have to ask you: do you plan to appoint a joint secretary?
Yes, it would be of a great help.
Okay.
No.
So a follow up on that. So the joint secretary will be mostly of the 20 batch, right?
Yes.
So how do you plan on coordinating with the joint set, given that they haven't even seen the campus?
Probably, I think I've heard that everyone will be on the campus by next semester. So I think by that time, and he might take help of seniors as well, and I will tell them to help him too. So with that, he can gain some experience of what things are to be done, and then act accordingly.
Okay. So next question, what are your plans for the general championship? You have mentioned in your manifesto that it will be conducted with more events. So can you give us some more
Yes.
examples for the more events which you plan?
Like I mentioned, for the point to increase the participation, I was thinking of conducting this skills videos or online marathons if it is online. If it is offline, it is better. If it is offline, we can have like many sports and functions like that, and also like different sports, whatever can be done online will be done. So that was planning.
Okay, so in your manifesto, you have mentioned that you would introduce a hostel fitness day. So
Yes.
can you elaborate a bit on that? Like what will be done on this day?
Yeah, so this is something which will be held once a year, and it will consist of many activities like marathons, circuits. Like last year, Gaurav in the fitness club had conducted a circuit. If like some of them had participated, so I was planning on adding activities like that, and as well as some weightlifting competitions or something. That the main purpose of Hostel Fitness Day is to increase awareness about personal fitness among the students in the campus.
Okay, so just a general question. So what motivates you to stand for this post? Why do you think you deserve this more than the other contestants?
Like I said in the beginning, the main reason I'm standing is like I feel I have to do something for this institution, like not just by participating in inter-IT, but also like something else. Also, I had mentioned that when last time I stood, there were many supporters of me back then also. So if I don't do something, if I don't do this, then it will be like I'm letting them down. So, and I don't want to do that.
Okay, sure, that sounds good. So I think we can conclude our interview. If you have any final conclusion that you want the audience to hear, you can go ahead and give that now.
Okay. Everyone should listen to this, or join the campaigns done by the candidates and get to know them better before voting. I mean, they should know who they are voting for, why they are voting also. It will be better like that.
Okay, thank you so much, Avin, for joining us today. I think we can conclude our interview.
Okay. Thank you.